Hey guys, welcome to your reading. This is for the sign of Leo or for anyone with Leo placements in their chart. Today we're going to get some messages for the month of June 2026, and these messages could be about your personal or professional life, your romantic life, or your energy in general. So, Leo, let's jump right in and see what messages we have for you. Spirit, angels, and guides. What does Leo need to know? What is Leo ready to know for June 2026? So, Leo, this looks like a positive turn that is coming in your life, and this is happening because you're able to let go of something. Now, emotionally, there is a loss that you are processing with the Five of Cups. This is Mars in Scorpio. So, Mars, the planet of battle and war, and Scorpio is talking about deep emotions. So this is like a deep emotional battle. Now the thing with the Five of Cups here is that you look at these three cups. So this is talking about a connection that is leaving your life. So what's happening is that as this energy is leaving your life, there is space being created for you to start something new as the Magician. Your spirit angels and guides want you to know that you have all the tools that you need to move and to initiate, to start off on a fresh, turning over to a new leaf. This is basically you have all the resources that you need in order to turn over to a new leaf. Now with the Four of Pentacles, I just want to clarify, if your spirit angels and guides are telling you that you should move ahead with caution when it comes to your money, your resources, protect your energy, or if this is talking about your physical state, because the cups talks about your emotional state. Now this could mean two things: that you're either, although you're emotionally processing the loss of someone, you may be physically still attached to somebody or this energy, or this could mean that you're letting go and you're moving ahead with caution. So I just want to clarify this Four of Pentacles. What is this Four of Pentacles hinting towards, spirit angels and guides? What is this Four of Pentacles hinting towards what is this Four of Pentacles indicating for Leo? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so Leo, this is talking about your approach. Wow, the world just fell out accidentally. So we have the World, number one, and we have the Magician, and we have the World, the first and the last card of the major arcana, and in between we have the Four and the Seven. And this is talking about, Leo, you moving with caution. Keep the Four of Pentacles is very focused energy. It's very methodical, it's very focused, focused on your material goals. This could be talking about your finances. So there might have been, let's see, what is this Five of Cups connected to? Which aspect of your life is the Five of Cups connected to? The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I thought as much. There's something about money. Okay, now what you're losing is the Page of Pentacles. It could be a money or a payment that you were expecting to receive. I feel like this is specifically related to either an installment payment, uh, payment part by part, or starting something new that would lead to something bigger. Now this, what is leaving your life, is, the Page of Pentacles. This is what is causing you disappointment. But should you turn over to a new leaf, this could also be doing something in a new way. But should you turn over to a new leaf and take a new approach with the Magician, Leo, like do things differently, you have a vision board, you have the knowledge, and the knowledge gives you the power. And if you move ahead with caution, with your goals, your target in focus, and your goal is the world, you will reach your goal. The Seven of Pentacles is talking about the fruits of your labor. It's talking about payout, a lump sum amount of money, and definitely more than the Page of Pentacles. So your spirit, angels, and guides want you to know, like, you might be losing the page, but you're going to get back 7 times more. And you are going to get the success. You're going to have the success, the recognition, that you want. You have a whole new chapter that is waiting for you, Leo. There could be something that you were wanting to do in a new way. This could be connected to maybe something you're putting work into, even maybe a connection or a relationship. But the thing is that your heart, you're emotionally disconnected from it. So the universe is like telling you that should you want to turn over to a new leaf, success is guaranteed. All right, Leo, that was your first message. Let's get you your second message for June 2026. Spirit, angels, and guides, what is Leo's second message for June 2026? Leo's second message for June 2026. Sun, wow, that's your energy, lovely. Oh, nice, Knight of Cups. And then Page of Cups. So Leo, this is you, definitely. This is you with the sun progressing, and this is the same white horse that is here in the Knight of Cups. The sun is, more open. It's less. The sun is a broader energy. The Knight of Cups is more intimate. It's more. This is a progression. This is a progress. So you are approaching something, and your heart is in the right place. You're emotionally balanced. You're heading in the right direction. You could feel like your feelings are developing towards something, like from the sun being just let's be friends, or we're chill with each other, or like this is becoming more romantic and more intimate. But then we have the Page, which is a downgrade from the Knight to the Page of Cups. So I want to know, what's this Page of Cups? The Page of Cups is an emotional message. This could be who you are being met with also. But let's see if this Page of Cups is you, that is going from the sun to the Knight to the Page, or is this Page of Cups what you're being met with? Like you could be bringing a bigger cup versus someone else. So let's see, what's this Page of Cups? Please give me a hint. What is this Page of Cups indicating for Leo? Spirit, angels, and guides, what is this Page of Cups indicating for Leo? The Fool. You are moving towards, you are with the sun here, Leo. You're moving towards the sun here, and then we have the Fool. So there, the Magician, the world. So there is a new cycle that is starting. The pages are also a beginning. So you are moving towards a new cycle with the Fool and the Page of Cups. The Fool can also sometimes be a surprising new beginning. So you might be, it's like Leo, you're moving. This is a horse and it's moving, and you're doing your own thing. You're wearing your heart on your sleeve, and then you might be met on your way by a surprising Page of Cups, and you see a lot of potential in this. What is the potential outcome for this whole developing situation for Leo? This is something that's developing. What's the potential outcome for Leo? Or let's say, what else does Leo need to know about this situation that's developing? What else does Leo need to know about this developing situation? The King of Cups. Oh, Leo, you need to know that this is going to grow. Like, there is a relationship, there is a connection. And with the Sun, it's starting with like a buddy phase. Like, okay, let's be buddies. We're chill. Okay, we're open. The Sun is very open and positive, not inclined towards anything specific. Just like the sun shines on all of us, heretics, saints, good people, criminals, a child, Donald Trump. So, like, the sun doesn't discriminate. And then we have the King of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Fool. So there's a surprising new beginning that is starting with you and somebody. And if this is not romantic, this could even be like a child or a pet or a younger energy that is coming in. But with the King of Cups, I feel like this is more of a relationship or a connection. What you need to know is that this is going to grow into something very solid. With the King of Cups, is going to be a top-notch, top quality connection, one that you can rely on, that you can bank on. And this is going to help you become the best a part of the best version of yourself as the King of Cups. Emotionally balanced. The Nine of Cups just came into my hand. So this is what you're aligned for. This is your wish. If you wish to be in a loving relationship with a loving person, your wish is the universe's command. Okay, Leo, let's get you an oracle message from this deck called The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. Go Team Leo. What is the message for Leo? We have attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Okay, Leo, I don't know. Yeah, this is connected to this, this pain, and this feels like it's more connected to the Five of Cups. But whatever this means for you, Leo, let's see what's underneath the deck. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. And yeah, I feel like you're really, something is growing, and you're leading with your heart. You're following, you're giving yourself permission to feel whatever feelings are there, and it is growing into something beautiful for you. And this is all being activated for you in June 2026, Leo. This is what I have for you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Thank you so much, Leo, for your support and helping this channel grow. and I will catch you again soon later. Bye.